So on my left is part of the 66 that CAA got out of the 132 and moved on the that remained with the Ministry of Agriculture. So it goes along a straight line from the fence there all the way down up to the lake. So all that includes the other part where we first stood.
The new construction is for who?
These constructions, and that's part of the issue that we have, is agriculture doing most of all these constructions came up after it had already been resolved that we have to take over the land. Then they came again and started doing investments.
After you had even compensated?
Yes. Yes. This is all new. Yes, even after compensation.
This is where Maktoum is.
Down.
Including part of the couple. This is not part of what we compensated.
What we compensated and it's continued. You know when he told you that it's unit. Chairman and members, you can't see this.
This is a new construction by Mrs. Mamba. This is the national. What is
Yeah. But also agriculture cannot, ministry cannot just come and construct.
Get the ED first.
Because the title is in
the chair is asking.
So far we have compensated only 25. But having compensated only 25 does not mean that we have lost the interest on the rest of the 41.
You are still
yes, we are still compensating. And the critical issue you are going to see, this road, as per our master plan, is supposed to go straight. But because of the hatcheries, you will see how we have moved, making even our development more expensive, simply because they have not yet moved. So the 25 that we wanted, first of all, was that part of it where where the hatchery is, because we had immediate use of the land there.
I have in the letters, is we are for all the land.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, Honorable, it was 130.
Yes.
who campaigns for the best?
Let me understand this thing better. How much land in total are we talking about? You said 130?
132
What?
hectares.
Hectares. That is 300 and... how much did you compensate Nagric for?
25 hectares.
Which is 67
Acres.
And Nagric is therefore left with how much?
It's left with the 41.
Which translates to 200 and what?
No.
100 and?
2.47. Yes.
101 acres. So they have given out 21 to Maktoum. They are very rich. They still have a lot of land. Okay. And now they want to seek for clearance. I don't know, clarification from who, I don't know. Because they, even before paying, this should have been on record that they are paying for this, and because it would be really, it is to the beneficiaries, to the landowners. So that the two rhyme, and they are, so Nagric should provide us with that. So, Clerk, you will follow up with Nagric to give us that. Yeah. The page is here, Mariam. You can come. It's, they skipped it. I don't know how. For all the documents. So we want that slip for Nagric to the beneficiaries. If there is no other concerns, which Which question? Which price? They showed me a document here. They have gone to photocopy it. It was supposed to be on page 2, back and forth of the agreement. So it was supposed to be here, but they didn't, I think, photocopy it. So I think that's all for now.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Yes, it's true. We have a matter with the Mamba Zamagula. It's a clan issue, and that bit they claim that is their, they have shrines there. So they claim that is their place of worship from way back. But what is, and it's before court for determination, but we own the title. In addition, adjacent to it, and we have this matter that we're responding, that they were attempting to lift the caveat. There is, that land, it's a wetland, but it neighbors, we are the neighbors to it. It's a small piece which goes into water, but however, for the safety and security, we cannot have somebody else being there, having that development, because it's touching water, from water, then the CAA. So that's the matter that is in court, and we are having a discussion. But our strong submission is that that land is a wetland. Someone cannot claim it, and also particular interest by CAA is the safety concerns, because the planes, when they are landing or taking off, that's the point. So you cannot have any other development in that place. So that is why we are in court. They are not developing, but it's a shrine. But of recent, they sold to somebody else.
Now,
yes, so
I think let's go back to that later.
Yes.
Because they are referring the land. You go to the folio number, and so you read it again, Bish. Get the microphone. Let's resolve this and close.
So she says it was established that the land occupied in LRV 3159 folio 8 plot M121, being the subject land measuring 132 hectares.
Let's go slowly. Is that the same size of the land we are discussing from the morning? 132? So all the other factors in that letter refer to the same land, not so? Okay, you proceed.
Is a matter of contestation and is before court for determination of ownership.
Now, slowly. Is 132 hectares or a wetland? So what are you telling us about the wetland? Because the contestation is about 132 acres. Proceed.
Under High Court Land Division, yes. Civil suit is there, number 595 of 2016. It's dated September 3rd, 2024, recently.
This is the other day.
And civil suit number 33 of 2017. So those suits are there. If they have not been disposed of.
Chair, thank you. Chair, this is now for us who in this
trying to harmonize, and they settled very well with a Rugave clan in Mukono, where they were working on a road. Mr. Chairman, I've also been a member of the infrastructure committee, where we went to some area in Mpigi Express Highway, where there was a tree thing, and it took people to court. Of course, it was resolved. Mr. Chairman, my call or my interest is these people of Entebbe Zamugula. Mr. Chairman, by virtue of my age, at least I'm younger than Entebbe, but Entebbe originates from Entebbe Zamugula. All these people in CAA know it. So the Entebbe Zamugula claimants, however trivial they sound, CAA should.
That's a court matter. We cannot discuss.
Mr. Chairman, don't worry. I'm a lawyer myself. Court matters can be discussed. They cannot be judged when you are not a judge, but they can be discussed.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I'm saying, I would ask you, CAA or any these parties, to find time and resolve these disputes. These people may need some simple compensations. Yes. You can settle out of court.
We are adjourning the meeting. For any other information or documents that we need, we shall write to both you,
I'm not
Nagric
of a Mamba clan.
and Civil Aviation.
Okay.
Thank you very much for hosting us. What?
Adjan.
Aviation Authority mu kooti kikkirizibwa kwanza ni musajja Muganda. Entebbe comes from the word Entebbe zamugula, chair. So kakati banyini bo bano traditionally Entebbe zamugula be banyini wano. Era kuba nti politics are overtaking. So kakati wano nze nga muna Uganda ng'Omuganda, I believe nti traditions tulino zisamu ekitiibwa. Kati oli omugano kwa accessing ekifo kyanga ye yali owner even before you put up the airport nga tenaba kubaawo. Ekyo kiba si kintu kiramu naye ffe ng'Abaganda nze ndi committee ndi musajja Muganda njagala kulaba abakulu b'emmengo abakulu b'ebika kubanga ebyo bifo bya nnono babayite baba compensating kubanga bw'olaba abantu nga bamakatuumu ne baba neyiika wano ate bali bannyini kifo kyennyini kubanga bangambye tebakibakkiriza na accessing unless they use water. Eno kulani bayiwaayo abasirikale tebakkiriza ku accessing. So ng'omubaka parliament nsuubira nti gavumenti yali baddeewo abantu bano ba traditional leaders respect ebifo byabwe ebyo oba babasasudde ne bakkiriziganya oba tebabasasudde ne babimarketinga ne bakkiriziganya nti balina okubokolako access. Ne tosobola kuŋŋamba nti your land is there but you can only access it through water. Enebbali yonna ng'otaddewo abasirikale. So nze nsuubira abagenze mu kooti bakikoze bulungi nnyo okukuba kujoga Entebbe zamugula yaliwo ng'ekisaawe tekinaba kubaawo. Kakati bw'okeera enkya n'ogigamba nti no teriiwo ng'ate mwazzaawo ebyobuwangwa ekyo kiba butawa respect cultural institutions naddala ng'eya Buganda kubanga ekyo kitundu ky'Abamamba kitundu kyabwe. So kati bw'obaga nti tetubeetaagawo ate n'okwata kuyiika n'owaako makatuumu oba muwalabu oba muyindi tetumanyi naye oli oluguundi lwe n'olumugobako is some kind of funny arrangement.
Ezo ensonga ko kuza kuzetegereza noshanga ngu hina abantu abakuba baziri enyuma bari abantu bakuru nk'ebyabire jinja kushanga abantu baburijo ngo batwara government omu kooti de bacheza kugitwara omu kooti nyencha karoba batwira omu kooti akaba nwahendera aguzirita barumuguriza iwe nono hurrango barhono bakujya ngo hariyo traditional healers ngo bajiro mu koti ngo bakwenda compensation ngo babakite ngo bakwenda itaka konka muherwa byona ushanga ngo hariho umuntu ari mu government no ashunishira aba ngo bazo mu koti deri bagende batabaze amuherwa byona ukita kubokwe nabwo cyo binte byo kucondoza tukamanya aba bamugurana bahaba aba Entebbe nizihezi noho bari inyuma noho kuba facilitatinga noho kuba hesente ahubwo kuba nore yakuguza kwera ngo itakeri itaka reme mkono nyingi hata abana Greek nabo no bareba bakaguza kandi bari yanjira mbwe ni nkuko wakurya keki yawe kandi ugaruka ukagishaba hata hariho ubutikirizangana hagati y'ebitongore bya government bibiri ibyakwene bimanyana ahubwo Civil Aviation Authority na government iki kitongore cyenyonyi icyagurukarica na Greek nacho na government nabo cy'ibitongore bya government bikabe nibishitama bwikirizana ngono byabura kwikirizangana hadiyo katucondoze umbwire buke zakuriye tubashobore no hariye nyuma yo kwibitakere.